Hello, welcome back to another installment of Fragment. Today we got date fragrances, 2 from each side, 4 in total. These are from our own collections, the best date night fragrances, at least in our opinion. So, you want to get the ball rolling?
Yeah. So I have a very, in my opinion, underrated fragrance from the line of Jimmy Choo Man. From that we have Jimmy Choo Man Intense. Now, for the price you're getting this at, in my opinion, you can't beat it. I'm gonna be straight up. It's nothing insanely special. It's definitely just a smell that I've just come to love, honestly, and I think that the ladies will like it as well. That's simply why I chose this. I think that girls will like this. It's pretty long lasting. It'll obviously get you through the date with just 2 or 3 sprays, honestly, and I think it's perfect for if you work like a 9 to 5 type of job, like a desk job, something like that in that area. I think this is a really good.
It does smell really good in the air.
Pick for that. Just aromatic, I'd explain it as. And, for the price, like I said, $35 to $40 online, you really can't beat it. I'd highly recommend this one. So, Jimmy Choo Man Intense.
For mine, I got a classic date night fragrance. We got La Nuit de l'Homme. Let's just give this a classic spray. Oh yeah. Can't really talk too much about this. I'm sure you already have it or already know everything there is to know about it. It is the quintessential date night fragrance. And you'll notice a theme on my side of the fragrances when it comes to a specific note. And this one is very known for a lot of its spiciness that it gets from the cardamom. It's a little bit fuzzy, and if you have your choice between this and Blue Electrique, I say Blue Electrique. That's actually my preferred. But it's discontinued and it's shot up in price a little bit, so this is still a very safe bet and a very good date night fragrance.
Yeah, very safe bet, I'd say right there. All right, well, my second date night fragrance is a bit of a legendary cologne right here. Very talked about, very well known to be one of the better overall fragrances that you can find for men. And I think it goes perfectly for a date night. We got Dior Homme Intense. Yes, I have the small bottle. Don't make fun of me. It's there though. I have it. It's just the 1.7, but it's still Dior Homme Intense in there. So I don't really want to.
He did.
So there it is. Now, in the last video, I said that it smelled like that his Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé actually smells like Dior Homme Intense. And I still think it does. It has that very masculine booziness to it. You got that iris and what's the powdery smell, iris, and it's it kind of strays away, I think, a little bit from the regular Dior Homme. It's, like it says, more an intense version, as it is. And as far as date night goes, this is, the A tier, I'd say. For S tier, maybe, for date night, late night fragrances in general, clubbing, this, that. Dior Homme Intense will get the job done. I'd say it's strictly a late night fragrance. I wouldn't wear it anytime else. Dior Homme Intense.
Alright, last but not least, Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Les Parfums. So, falls along with that cardamom note I was talking about. This one also has iris in it, just like I have a sneeze.
It too.
Too much fragrance in
one
video.
area.
Yeah. This is very nice. Lasts very long. I would guess this lasts a little bit longer than this, but performance on both of those is very monstrous. Um, and if I were going on a date, unless it was summertime, I would most likely pick this one just because it's going to stay on me the whole night. It's going to project enough, and it has a lot better sweet notes than this one does. This one's more spicy. This one still has a little bit of spice, but a lot of sweetness, very sexy, and probably the sexiest goatee that there is. I know Ultra Male's sexy.
Ultra Male is.
This is more masculine.
It is. It is a more masculine version of Ultra Male's a little bit sweeter. Out of all these 4 ones, though, that one's the sweetest. I'd personally say my favorite out of all of these is, as far as we're going just date night specifically, date night only, not just the overall. In my opinion, I'd say as far as date night, I'm going to go with Jimmy Choo Man Intense. Comparing to these absolute monsters, for the price, the performance on that guy, the overall smell, I say it beats Jerome Intense. I say it beats Lana Weed Alone. Not saying they're bad, but for the price, the situation, I think that Jimmy Choo Man Intense is perfect for a date night. What would you say?
I got La Nuit, obviously. Now let's throw this guy back up here. It's gonna work every time. It's not very strong, so you don't really have to worry about how much you spray on. It's not gonna project, but it will be there, and it will last throughout the date. And if you get lucky enough to score some at home, it'll still be there. You can always reapply, and the smell itself is unmatched. So yeah, date night. This is the sexiest fragrance in my collection. And this one's also nice. It's a very safe option. Both of these are. You're not going to offend anybody with either of these.
So if you would like to go out and pick these up for the date night, we have plenty of other fragrances we probably could have thrown in here. But these are 4 very, very good options for a date night. We have some that are cheaper, some that are more expensive. Cheaper, not that expensive, but a little bit on the pricey side. But that's really been it. Love the comments, like I always say, because we do. Love the likes. Subscribe if you would like to. We really appreciate it. That's been Fragment.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.